Beware the Grasping Fingers by Mackenzie Hoffman. Dedicated to my fellow MFA students. Hands and eyes. Young artists are drawn to two things, hands and eyes. I spent years as a young scholar letting every surface see. I made my homework and desk cyclopes. I made paper and my skin Argus. Now I draw hands, spindling fingers with messed up proportions from lack of practice. They reach, they curl, they grasp. Mr. Harker, do you want a fourth? Is that what this is? Does your jealousy stem from the love you say you'll find again? You love him, yet you will leave him to the three when you're gone. But for now, they are not allowed to touch. Mrs. Harker, why do they steal your love away? You have proven yourself true, that your husband is the only one for you. But when you are retold, this part of your being is stripped away from you. The Everground. I will decide who lights the fire. The things you said I am will never come to be. The almost, the in-between. The hubris of man. They're bringing back the woolly mammoth. Red postage. Red postage is exciting. Red lips are beautiful. Red nails are sexy. Red hands are frightening. Don't hit me with your car. Melt away. A blue form in the deep night. Car lights illuminating my form. Distinguish me from the rest, from the road and the trees, from the gleaming rain, silver like the song. King David's kiss. The mad king, my father, has set my love to flee. With one last kiss, my king, my love, leaves me. King David's war. After his return and his son's betrayal of kingdom and morals, the enemy's downfall is aided by the trees. His enemy has fallen, yet for his son he weeps. Grave. 6 feet above my dutiful love replaces wilted flowers. How sweet is she to remember little old me. I am a rabbit. Every person has their familiar, their demon. Did I choose the rabbit with my favorite stuffed animal? Or did it call to me? Was it inevitable? It's easy. When do the eyes that bore into my skull go away? Must I gouge them out myself? Panic. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Leave. Stop. Education in London. Thank you to my mind for telling me I'll be all right, for telling me to leave the rose be. If I touch her, she wilts faster, petals falling. If I leave her, she will heal. Mirror. As a child, I would stand in front of a mirror and lose myself in the possibilities of worlds beyond our own. There was a girl in front of me who was not me. How could she be? I'm right here. She's there. She copies me and blocks my attempt to pass her and join her world. Our hands meet, but there is no warmth, only the sleek touch of glass. I lift my fingers and drum them along the surface like playing a piano. She does the same. Let me in, I thought. Why don't you want me to see your world? Beware the grasping fingers. Beware the grasping fingers. The nails will cut and gut you. They'll pull and search every part of your body, looking for the lock, looking for the key. Once there's nothing left but your addled mind, they'll keep you alive to know what they've done. Blue flames. The evasive flames hide treasures beneath the surface. Fallen soldiers from wars long ago lay undisturbed from fear of the evil above. Jupiter's moons. How you must feel, continually disrespected, even when so many no longer believe. You're not included. Your husband, surrounded by mistresses, put there by nature, named by man. Swimming in air. In my dreams, no matter how much I scream, not even a whisper comes out of my mouth. I scream, I cry, I yell, I stomp. No one pays attention. No one seems to care. In my dreams, my feet take me nowhere. I do not touch the ground. Soaring, not above heads, but at eye level. Through hallways, I roam the air, shining like crystal. Language. Leave me be. Let me have my thoughts without your screams. Do not drown me out. I will think things in a way that I can understand them. Do not correct me. I am not wrong. Pegasus. How many of you are there? Surely you're not the only one. Would the gods be so cruel? A single being by himself, born of violence, born of blood. Your father wronged your mother, but he has wronged you too, even by giving you life. Pomegranates. All-consuming, starving. Pomegranates are hunger. They are love. Will you tear me apart? Stain your fingers on my insides. Pull me open. Scoop out my heart. King's blood. No. For you, even Neptune's oceans will not cleanse those hands. The guilt is alive despite her words. This will break you. The opposite of war is not creation. The opposite of war is not creation. Creation and war are lovers. When war rears its ugly head, creation comes along to advance the poor souls who must bear witness to Ares. Creation leaves us a gift when the rampage is done. We thank her with tears in our eyes and loss in our hearts. Glow. Neon blood and charcoal bones drink me and shine in a way I couldn't, at least until what's left of me breaks you down. Woman in wolves. I do not pity her, banging on the door. Whether or not she hears wolves, she does not show. It does not matter. Her child is gone. I do not pity her. They will reunite soon enough. Eve, were you warned? Did he tell you? The punishment dealt not only for you, but for every child born with a womb. Inspiration: trees, sidewalk, attic. Emily Wilson. The words of a woman changing the world's view of women long viewed as whores and adulterers. He made you clean the blood of those who took from you. Then with soiled hands you hung side by side. At least you did not journey alone. Vampire teeth. The teeth grow sharper and sharper every minute. They cut my tongue, they cut my lips. I don't dare smile, lest they cause fear. If not for the teeth, then for my blood-soaked grin. Sharper still they grow. Elsewhere. Soft ocean waves, concussed rocks, broken skin. Hot and cool. Aphrodite's beginning. The line of the father ends. Adam and Eve. Ribs ripped in half, given for his other, for the promise of eternal love. Will you give a rib for me? The tragedy of womanhood. Sweet girl, you'll drown. Jennifer's reputation. The mother's tongue is false, true to her mind, but her mind is wrong. The true mother died years ago, leaving a stranger. Death of the artist. Art lives on, you have no say. Forever it thinks or passes away. You die 2 times, your art is born twice.